I bought over $2,000 worth of eBay mystery boxes that we're gonna unbox here today. We're gonna individually unbox them and we're gonna rate them 1 out of 10 to see if we got scammed or if we got an amazing deal, which mystery boxes should be. If you guys know my history with mystery boxes on eBay, it typically doesn't go well. This one is focused around some sneakers, some hypebeast, some clothing, that kind of thing. And so we have a wide scale of $100 all the way up to $1,000 on one mystery box. And I hate spending $1,000 on a mystery box on eBay because it never goes well. So let's go ahead and get started with the cheapest box at $119. Now, was I expecting more out of $119? Kinda, I don't know why, but let's go ahead and read the description of what this mystery box is. The title is Mystery Hypebeast Sneakers, Random Skateboarding Sneakers, and this was the photo. The description says, inspired by, I didn't even see this. Inspired by Harrison Nevel's YouTube videos and my childhood experiments with Takora Tomy Beyblade Random Booster Pack, I want to have some fun and create my own random sneaker box. Now everything's shown in the picture, no returns or refunds, dead stock, US men's size 9.5, in new or like new condition. They know that this is probably going on camera. I didn't put my name on it. This was originally gonna be a live stream. I was gonna live stream unboxing these, but it didn't pan out. If you guys wanna see that in the future of us buying eBay mystery boxes and we go live to unbox them, let me know. But let's see what we got. They don't know that this is me, but they're inspired by my videos, so hopefully it's good. So here we go. It was authenticated. What box is that? DVS? Is this the shoe? A DVS Tory 3? Now hold on. Before I open that, because that may be different, let's just set the standard. If I want to look up a DVS Tory 3 right now, $45. We paid $140 after taxes. So hopefully there's more, because they said it's a mystery box. Let's hope there's more inside. All right, first up, we got some, all right, this is cool. We got Bones, wheels. This is a bunch of like old school skateboarding stickers. That and these stickers pretty cool. They definitely, looks like they skated. Got some cool stickers there. But unfortunately, this is pair of DVS, and they have like pot leaves on it. Not my size. Am I tripping, or is this not worth 140 bucks? Like, I appreciate the inspired notion of this with watching my videos, but how is this $140? This exact shoe, can't even like find it online. Well, that is mystery box number 1 for $140. I'm gonna rate this 1 out of 10. What do you give it, Nick?
I mean, it's worth $100 less than what you paid for it. So
give it a rating.
Would you say 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
0.5 out of 10.
I'm sorry, man, if you watch the videos, come on. Hypebeast, even if it's skate, you could, like SB would have been good, like a random SB. Like a retail price SB. That's box number 1. I'm scared for the rest of these. I need to hop in here and give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is gonna be Whatnot. If you guys have never used Whatnot before, it is a live selling and shopping marketplace where you can live shop for basically anything you could think possible. From Pokemon cards to sneakers to Labubus, anything you want, it'll be on there. Go onto the main page and you'll see all these different categories of live streams. Let's go over to Pokemon cards. There's a live stream. You can just shop for all the products that they have, whether the ones that they're doing live right then, or you can go over to their shop and they'll be selling individual products. And you can just instantly check out and get those right then. But today I want to show you how simple it is to find a sneaker, buy it, and I'll give it away to you guys. So I'm just gonna type in Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard. You can see different pairs that are gonna be on live streams or for sale right now. And just like that, we have the pair right here. Let's go ahead and take this out. Check this out. The 2025 Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard. Such insane quality. How I'm gonna give these away? It's super simple. Just sign up for Whatnot in the description down below. And using my sign up, you'll get $15 off your first purchase. You can go on the app and buy anything and get $15 off. So again, all you have to do is sign up through my link down below and just go ahead and leave a comment on this video with your Instagram username so I can reach out to you. And I'll ship this pair straight out to you. Thank you to Whatnot for sponsoring this video. All right, so we move up to $240, which is a little bit larger of a box. So let's read the description of this before we unbox it. Mystery Hype Sneakers, Hype Dunks, Jordans, Yeezy, 100% authentic, see my reviews. Same thing as the title. They have, let's see, 138 reviews with 100% feedback. So this one is looking a little bit more promising at $240. We started out with a 1 out of 10 and a 0.5 out of 10. Guys, I'm not gonna say the username, but that whoever this username is, you gotta step it up for us. Also, this thing is not good. It's not working well. All right, first up, we have a Supreme yellow bandana beanie. That's pretty clean. I would say that most likely this goes for in the $40 to $45 range. Nick used to be the beanie Supreme guy, so he would know best.
I mean, that's probably like 65, maybe a little higher.
$60 or best offer. You are the Supreme beanie guy, Nick. So we're looking around, it's around $50-ish. So we're gonna say $50 for that first item right there, with the total value of this box being $240. So let's see what else we got. All right, we got a few little things here. We have, what is this? This is a mystery, super plastic mystery pack. The Cranny Series 1. A sealed version of this goes for $23-ish and is selling for around 15. So we're gonna take, but now, should we open it? Because
maybe wait until you see what else you get.
yeah, let's wait, because we might need to get some value back out of this, because when these are open, they're going for about $10 to $15. So we'll wait. We did get a Pokemon pack right here. Cosmic Eclipse from Sun and Moon. All right, Cosmic Eclipse booster pack sold. There's specific ones that actually sell for a lot. This one right sold for $65. And why did they just leave it like out like that? I feel like if this is like a $65 raw pack, you would like put it in some wrap or something. $60 right here, the exact same pack from the luxury ball tin. That's another one where I need to see the value. What? On here, this pack right there is $60 raw. All right, that might be good. So let's add that. That's a $65 sale. Pokemon heads are gonna look at me and be like, guys, I like vintage Pokemon because of what I grew up playing. I try to dabble in the new sets, but it's hard to keep up. That's not that new, but. Next up, we have a Dunk Low, or I'm just assuming there, a Dunk box. But this could be a Dunk High. This is a Dunk High. I was wrong. A Dunk High in this green colorway. This is kind of a clean colorway. Unfortunately, smaller sizes in Dunks like this have kind of tanked a little bit as far as value goes. This is gonna be a men's 8. Retail on these is I think around 100 bucks, like 110. But let's see how much these go. This is the Chlorophyll Nike Dunk High, and in a size 8, you can buy it for $90. Last sale was $89. So realistically, with fees and everything taken out, I'm gonna say that's about a $75 shoe, right there. Not terrible. I thought it was gonna be Pandas for a second, which would be harder. I think Nike was selling Pandas for like 25 bucks last week. Like you could get them straight from Nike, which is crazy. So we got those, and then that's it. Two more, or one more. Got a pair of Yeezy slides, and that's it. That's all that's in there. So this is a pair of size 7 Yeezy slide. It's kind of a brick size. Yeezy slide. This is gonna be the Slate Marine. Okay, in a size 7, buy it for $142. I can sell right now. I can sell this right now. It'll leave me with $108. So, which means I could probably sell it on my website for $120. So, if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, it'll be on harrisnevel.com. Yep, brand new pair of Yeezy slides right there. It's crazy that they're selling for this much because Kanye is selling Yeezy slides on his website for 20 bucks right now, indefinitely, which is crazy. So that's that one. But this is everything that we got. Good thing we didn't just rip that pack open. $240 we paid, and the total value of everything is going to be, nope, $325. I would say that's not too bad. I think ripping these open, that would make the value of this go way down. It's hard for me to believe this is worth 60 bucks. Without opening anything up, what is your rating of box number 2?
You said what? It's 240. Like what? What was it?
325. I paid 280 after shipping and tax.
I give it like a 5.5.
I was gonna say 5 or 6. So Nick's gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for box number 2 at 240 bucks. We're on to 250 next. Different shape box, a little bit heavier, but I think that this would be good to compare to the last one because we're only about $10 off. So again, we need to read the description of this to get a better idea of what this box is going to look like. The title of this one is Mystery Sneakers Box, variety of sizes, 4 pairs, and this is the picture that they used. And I kind of like that because it showed that they have like a range. You have some hype, some non-hype. Variety of sizes from toddler to 17.5 men. Mixed of pre-owned and new pairs. So 250 is the standard. We're gonna get 4 pairs here. So let's see how this one goes. We need a 10 out of 10 this video. We have to get a 10 out of 10. So let's hope it's in here somewhere. Here we go. Interesting. First up, it's gonna be a shirt. This is like a Mitchell & Ness shirt. This is a New Era Miami Heat embroidered shirt. They have the tag still on it. and it went for a brand new $60. If we're gonna sell this, I feel like this is what, 30 bucks? Some animal fur on it. So I'm gonna say we could probably sell this for like 20 bucks. It's my honest opinion after looking up what they're going for online. And I can already see the pairs that are in here, so I need to kind of cover this up. This kind of looks like some bricks, I'm not gonna lie. So we got a pair of Dunk Low, red and white. These are going to be used with no box.
That's a Jordan.
What did I say? Dunk Low? It's a Jordan one, I'm tripping. Size 8.5. This is like a crimson red. These, I already know, no box. These are selling for about 40 bucks, maybe. That's like on the high end, no box, maybe even like, I'll say 40, but on the high end, these could sell for 35 bucks. We're gonna end up seeing the size 8.5 on those. They're decent shape. I'm not seeing like any of the good stuff that was in that photo in here. This is the Jordan 7 Marvin the Martian. These on a brand new are expensive, like a couple $100 bucks, but used, they're selling for about $40 as well. You may think that that pricing is harsh, but in today's sneaker market, older Jordans like that just don't really sell that well. So we're looking at another 40 right there, and then we have 2 pairs left. Right here is just, ooh, this is a big size. Is this that 17.5? So this is the LeBron 21 World is Your Oyster pair. This is the size 12, so not too crazy big. And let's see, we have pairs, I mean, size 11 sold for 20. Size 11, 75, 75. I'm seeing like 60, 70 bucks on these. I'll split the difference, put 60. Well, that's what, this is no box. I'm gonna say $60 on these. 60 on those on a size 12. They're in good condition, look almost new, but no box. So that's gonna hurt the value a little bit. That, and then the last pair is a smaller, size 9, Jordan 4 PRM. This is like the Nigel silhouette, but the non-Nigel pair. Pretty clean, I actually do like these, but these did not do too well once they released because the Nigels, people kind of would rather spend their money on that, even though this is a very similar shoe. Even the Nigels in the black pair went for like, they dropped down like 200 something. So these are selling in the $100 range in this specific size with a box brand new. So I do also see on here a sticker. Makes me think that this might be a whatnot seller. Somebody who sells on whatnot. We're gonna add that all together and brings our total to 260 bucks, which we paid 280 after shipping and everything. If it's under the price we paid, it's gotta be below a 3.
I was gonna say straight up, like being generous, it's a 2.
I'm gonna say 2 out of 10. Maybe a 3 out of 10. I feel like I'm being harsh, but the days of eBay mystery boxes, I'm getting got. This is inventory that somebody just couldn't sell, in my opinion.
That's all just
Is that too harsh?
It's just brick BS, bro.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Move on to the $300 mystery box, and by my eyes, it's gonna be 1 pair of sneakers and maybe 1 other thing. So, should we even look at the description of this one and go through it, or just?
I just opened it.
Just go for it. 300 bucks before shipping and everything. All right, I see something other. Okay, all right. First up, is this Supreme? Yep, Supreme T size XL. This is the Margaret Keane teardrop tee. We will undead stock this and take it out of its wrapper. Right here, in a size extra large. Margaret Keane teardrop tee. This, I don't know what season this is from.
It's not a bad shirt.
Oh wow, last sale $110, highest bid 20. You can buy it now for $276. That's such a hard one to gauge. I would say realistically it's gonna sell for like 70 bucks ish. Last sale 110, but when was that last sale? Was like 3 weeks ago, but then before that was 4 months ago. I'm gonna say 75 bucks. 75 bucks on the tee, the first one right there. And then there's a pair of shoes in here. Now, I don't know if this is everything that's in here. It is a Kobe box. Now, there have been a lot of decent Kobe's that have come out recently that this could have some good value. I'm gonna guess it's the cream. Would that be this box? I don't think so. This is gonna be a size 12, which is good. I'm gonna say the cream Air Force Ones could be my guess. Size 12 is good for Kobe's. And it is going to be, oh no, it's gonna be the white pair in a size 12. Is this numbered? No, the numbered was like the black pair right here. So this one right here in a size 12, last sale 160, highest bid 120. I'm gonna say that's 150. Oh, that's 225. This is a $300 mystery box. Like, did they think because this said the highest bid is $276 that makes it worth that? Because it's not. Even if we put this at the high end at 110 plus 160, that's still less than what the cost of the box was before the shipping. Guys, what are we doing? This is why people don't buy mystery box on eBay. Because people like me get scammed. Is that considered a scam? For it to be under what you paid? Obviously it's a mystery box, but that brings us to the final box. And this better redeem everything else. It's a big box, but for $1,000, makes me worry about it being bricks for this big of a box. Can we please get a good box? All right, let me first, this is an expensive one, so we're gonna have to bring up the listing here. Mystery Hype sneakers, Dunks, Jordans, Yeezy, 100% authentic, one off-white, 100% in box. This is the photos that they showed, Travis Scott's, Jordan 4s. This is, all these photos are of recent shoes that are decent. That one's okay, the J Balvin. Most of those are good. So, put them in here. So let's see what we got. First up is gonna be a Jordan 1. I'm not gonna look at the rest of the box. This looks like Jordan 1 high. Is this like the satin women's pair? It is. These are very difficult to sell. This is a size women's 9.5. Women's 9.5, $135. Buy it right now, price below retail. So I'll probably put them, I'll just say at 130, just to be a little bit generous. On the first pair, brand new dead stock. Another one that's, if it's below retail, kind of bricking right now, but we're gonna see. Next up, all right, we do have an off-white. You can probably see what that is right there. Is it decent?
Yeah, I just hope it's not super used.
Yeah, because like the Vapor Max and the Prestos are like kind of the less expensive ones, and they get super used and they're really hard to sell. And it's going to be, oh, okay. All Hallows Eve, Blazer. They're used, but not too bad. This is a good pair. I really do like this pair, actually. That's the first decent shoe of this entire box right here. And these definitely drop down in price, but size 8 might be a little bit hard to sell. Used in a size 8 with a decent condition is gonna go for around $353. I've seen a couple listings at that. So we'll put these at $353. I'm feeling a little bit better because we have actual decent, this is a Hypebeast shoe. There's not one other Hypebeast shoe in here besides this one so far. So let's hope they didn't put that and then the rest is bad. 2 off-white shoes. Okay, this has gotta be the Vapor Max. Okay, Supreme gloves, Supreme, bunch of Supreme stuff. This is, oh, it's not the Vapor Max either. It is a used pair. This is the Nike Zoom Fly, off-white right there. Used, they are pretty small, another size 8, but let's check these out. They have OG off, they've got this, which is good. This is definitely one of the more inexpensive off-white from the collection. Nonetheless, this right here, brand new, sells for $361, and used, they're in the $225 range. That's where I kind of have them at, $225. Now, there are some Supreme accessories that did come with this, so I usually put Supreme accessories about 10 bucks a pop-ish, so let's say 20 bucks with these. I'd probably sell this all for 20 bucks, the whole thing right there. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay, and let's hope this this continues. Next up, Travis Scott tee right here. This is gonna be a Utopia. These sell for around 35 bucks all day. Yep, right, yup, just like I said, StockX has these at $30. So we'll add 30 bucks in value to that. Again, not too bad. I'm liking the direction of this so far. I'm gonna add 30 to the list, and I think we have 4 more pairs of shoes. So let's keep going. Got a pair of Yeezy, probably slides most likely. No, Yeezy 500s. Let's see, this is the black pair. Never really loved these just because they're just so unique of like a, it's kind of like an alligator shoe in my opinion. Check those out though right there. Used for sure in a size 8. This looks like a personal collection of somebody for sure that they're selling. Utility blacks in a size 8. Used on GOAT right now, you're looking at about $130. 130 bucks on those. That for some reason GOAT shows like one of the first pair is like higher than all the others. I don't know, maybe if it's like their best option. So for the $1,000 box, we have 3 pairs left. Let's see. Looks like we've got a Jordan 4. This is a good one. Ooh, okay. This is the, ooh, it's pretty beat. The Bread Jordan 4s, that's a solid pair. This looks like it's an older one though. This gotta be a little bit older. This is the pair from 2018, yes, because there's a little bit of like scuffing or age showing right there. The box and everything is in really good condition. The pair is a little bit more used, for sure. Brand new, these are selling solid for $478, but used, definitely, we're looking at, with a box, around 200 bucks is what they look like they're selling at for those, which I maybe even mark off a little bit because that condition is pretty rough. So I'm gonna say 180 on those just because of the condition. And then we have 2 more pairs. Let's see what we got. Next up, Yeezy 500s again. This is, ooh, this is a weird pair. That's an interesting one right there. This is the slate pair of Yeezy 500s, and used in a size 8, you're looking at like 70 bucks on that. $70 on these. Definitely one that isn't holding its value too well. None of the Yeezy stuff really is. And then lastly, it looks like we have a potential, if I was guessing, I would say a Jordan 11 Legend Blue, or a Cool Gray, but those are newer pairs. This, oh, it's not. This is the 7211s actually. I remember when these came out. This is a pretty cool pair. It's the 7210 Jordan 11. I'm gonna get flamed in the comments for that. And a size 8 used, you're looking at about 75, with a box, about $85, plus $85. So I have not come up with the value yet, but let's rate it before we get the actual value of it. Just looks wise, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. What are you gonna give it, Nick, looks wise?
I give it like a, I give it like a 6.
A 6. Now, the total value of this $1,000 mystery box is $1,203. So we paid $1,100 after shipping, fees, and everything. So $100 in profit, 10% return. This is S&P 500. That's a solid return of an average of the last whatever years. For this, it's not bad, but I'm gonna say this is definitely the best of the bunch. And thankfully so that this wasn't the one with the negative price, because I was pretty critical and hard on the pricing. If you guys are interested in any of the things that you saw from this video, go ahead and check them out on harrisnevel.com. This will be hard for me to do again because the mystery box is going down on eBay, so this video has to get a lot of likes. I'm not even gonna specify the numbers in my head, and if this video gets to it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy a $10,000 mystery box on eBay. So go ahead and do that, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. This is Harrison, signing out. YouTube thinks that you'll like the video that's up on the screen, so go ahead and check that out and subscribe if you enjoy the content.